This message found you exactly when it was meant to find you. Hello, my loves. How you doing? How you feeling, Natty here? It's been a bit. We had to get in the groove, okay? We wasn't in the groove, but we in the groove. Okay, so sending you guys love if you have been in a similar timeline with me. Sending you guys compassion because it hasn't been easy. But there's a reason, and that's why we're here. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels of the highest lights. Guide us today. We split the deck on Two of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio. What's the other one? What's the other one? No, come for me. What's the other one? Pisces energy. Why did I forget that? Two of Pentacles, Earth sign energy, but we got that water. So we got a lot of watery energies here. Okay, emotions been interesting. Okay, emotions been interesting here. Some of you guys could be dealing with immediately. I'm picking up. I feel like this Queen of Cups energy is about fate, though. Okay, fate. Like, I feel like you guys are really tuning into the divine when it comes to asking for divine help around fate, praying for around fate. It's like, it's hard for me to say it for some reason. Okay, so there's something here about a career situation or a housing situation. I want to say money, but I feel like this Two of Pentacles energy is not just like, oh, more money. It's giving, I need money to sort things out. I need money before decisions can be made with the Two of Pentacles here. I need to balance something before I can do something else. Energy coming in, all right? So let's go ahead and see for this collective. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. Angels of the highest light. What message? What's coming through? In my mind's eye, I'm seeing 777. I'm seeing 333. Very divinely connected people I'm talking to. Okay, so you guys definitely get downloads, but I feel like this Queen of Cups is like knocking on heaven's door. God, I need some help when it comes to this. This could be a business too, but I'm hearing get sorted. Get sorted. And Spirit is showing me like, yes, like you're gonna get sorted. Things are gonna work out for you. I'm also seeing like some of you guys, there's something about buying new equipment, because I just saw like a MacBook or an upgrade. Okay, but it's like you need some help. Like I'm hearing like it's feeling like it's gonna take some miracle work here. King of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. Okay, heavy water sign energy coming out here. Of course, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But it was interesting because when I started talking, I started feeling this energy like some of you guys could be pulling back your energy from someone, or it's like you don't really want to tell some people what's going on. Like you're feeling, it's giving monitoring spirit energy here. It's giving unsupportive energy. In fact, the opposite. Some of you guys like, or there could be some blessings coming in, and Spirit is saying, be on the hush hush about this. Be on the hush hush. Okay, you got to move a little differently. All right, because I don't know what it is. Some of you guys got one person, because we got this weirdo King of Cups energy in the reverse. Who is this? Why is this? What is this? Someone explain. Okay, so there could be a weird water sign masculine and in your energy, or okay, the description of this is someone who's very emotionally manipulative. This is someone who is like, I'm hearing guilt tripping type of energy. Okay, what is it? Why is this King of Cups here? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse though. They didn't put in the work, they didn't put in the energy, so why would they reap though? In fact, may have did the opposite, cause chaos, cause havoc. All right, masculine energy is just energy, so it doesn't have to be a man. Okay, coming up, I'm not gonna lie, in my third eye, I was seeing a man, but it's like literally the vision I'm getting is like an eel. I'm seeing like an electric eel. And it's that literally like a snake movement. Okay, so it's like someone who likes to weasel their way into things. I gotta be honest, this is giving spiritual, it's giving third eye against third eye. All right, but you have the crown. You're connected to the crown, because this is someone who is a bit psychically doing things. I'm not gonna lie. This is someone who's very, especially if they have water in their chart, okay? It's someone, you could be dreaming about someone's energy, or again, just feeling somebody in your energy. When I say Queen of Cups energy has been coming up so much for this collective. So you guys definitely have been going through spiritual upgrades, okay? It's like your third eye has been opening up more. Like you have been more in tune. Really, some of you guys could be really into your spiritual tools. It's interesting because I just Palo Santo And I haven't Palo Santo'd in a bit. The Magician in the reverse, 9 of Cups. Tell me more about this energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels. What do you want to show me? That 2 of Pentacles wanted to come out. 2 of Pentacles wanted to come out. This is going to get worked out, you guys. Okay, you are about to get something sorted, be able to pay off something here, okay, balance something out, balance some type of debts, but there is some monitoring spirit energy around this, so, okay, there is 100%, but you know, I'm so drawn to the background, and you see how there's a big ship? I feel like this is y'all. There's a big ship, and there's some little ships like right behind, so with this King of Cups energy, for some of you, it could just be an energy. It doesn't have to be a specific person. There is a very... I think like you guys are about to just start moving in a different way and not talking so much. Some of you guys, there's something about how you're showing up. You're showing up on social media differently here. You could be revamping things. I'm hearing some of you guys could be expanding a business as well. Okay, so there's something here about like, I just pick up this energy of you guys moving, even if the money is coming in at a certain pace, it's giving a building energy. It's giving innovative. It's giving you're going places. It's giving, you know, there are some people psychically tapping in, like they're kind of following your moves physically in the astral, but you're being, let's go ahead and see before I say what you're being guided to do, because this is interesting. The Emperor, heavy protection around you though, that was coming up. Show me more for this collective. Show me more for this collective. The Fool. The Fool, the Fool, the Fool. Some of you guys could be moving soon. But like I said, there is something here about locations. Moving, traveling, action. Okay? Especially because I'm picking up this emotional manipulation energy. There could be an energy here that's trying to like... Be careful, you guys, because I feel like this is a little bit of a warning. But it's more like be careful with your mental health. Be careful with your mental health because you're about to have a lot going on. And I feel like with this 2 of Pentacles here, but a lot going on in the right direction. Okay. It's really interesting. Spirit just showed me a vision because I just saw like cops like right outside the building I'm in. Nothing bad. I didn't see whatever, but I feel like you guys, Spirit is saying, stay really focused. Even with this Fool energy, it's like, focus on what you got going on, okay? Because you are really aligning with receiving mode. Focus on the lights. Focus on your spiritual rituals. You know, sometimes when you go through that delay period, when you feel like nothing is happening, I always find it, and I tell my clients this, like, it's the divine's way of saying, it's God's way of saying here, make prayer, make your cleansing, make these, you know, if it's like taking a walk, if you're being guided to take a social media break, make these habits now. Get into like a Virgo energy, which is a 6th house of wellness here. You know, sometimes we, you know, are going through things and we're like, oh, I need to go to a doctor. I need to, you know, align with therapy. And Spirit is saying, make these habits now. Get used to them, because a lot of people think, and I'm not saying, as of course in the waiting season when you need help, but really and truly, it's so important to have God unlock. It's so important to have be spiritually in tune when it's so important to be spiritually in tune when you have the thing. You know what I mean? Like when you have the success, when you have eyes on you, when you know your business is going good, like that's when it's important to know to cleanse your energy. That's when it's important to know, you know what I mean? I hope this is making sense. But I'm trying to fight through this energy right now because it's a little weird. I'm gonna hold my selenite. Okay, but with the King of Cups, I don't know what is causing resistance, but I do know what's causing resistance. This energy is trying to psych me out, and it shall not. And it's not gonna psych you out either. With this emotional manipulation, I do feel like there's a running your mouth type of energy, okay? Or they're going to be running their mouth, because I feel like, at least to someone, there's someone that's going to try to like guilt a couple people or guilt someone or make them feel, it's like very narcissistic energy, but they definitely, like, I'm picking up someone who can like cry on demand, or they're really trying to create this guilt body, because I feel like you either pulled your energy away from this person here. Okay, it's like they're trying to turn other people on their side here. They're trying to make other people feel, but really and truly, whatever this person, this energy feels, okay, it's out of a selfishness. It's out of a low vibrational energy. I hope this is making sense. I really hope this is making sense, because I'm pushing through this weirdo energy here, because this is someone who wants people to feel like, oh, they want people to feel bad for them. And that's why it's like, I'm trying to, maybe this was someone at one point you guys felt really bad for. Maybe it was someone at one point, it took you a lot to pull back your energy from this person. Like, you guys had to learn a lot about compassion. You had to learn, because with the emotions here, I don't know why Spirit is really drawing my attention to the back of the back of the characters. And you know how this is like an ice mountain. I feel like someone's gonna try to say that you guys are cold. Okay, they're gonna try to say you're cold, but really and truly, for some of you, it may have taken you guys a lot to choose yourself. It may have taken you guys a lot. Some of you guys have stories that you never even told. Okay, so whether this is a person, whether this is like just an energy force, because sometimes, especially in our astrological birth chart, I don't know why I'm seeing 12th house placements. Sometimes, a part of our purpose is breaking through weirdo energy, having to choose ourselves. So sometimes we have the same type of energy come up in different people, whether it's men, friends, partners, so on and so forth, family here. You're talking to someone who is a 4th houser, Scorpio 4th house, Pluto and Chiron in my 4th house in Scorpio. So I get it. Sometimes the energy really is weird because it's pushing you in the right direction. But Two of Pentacles coming out with the Fool. This Fool energy, and like, it really is giving me, like, I'm seeing visions of Spirit taking things out of your hand, releasing. Like, you guys went through so much purging and energetic attachments to prepare for the new blessings that you're meant to hold, to prepare for the new energy that you're meant to behold, that you're meant to be in. Okay, so, but it wasn't easy. I'm really drawn to, again, the waves, I even feel like the way the characters are standing here and showing me that, like, you guys are walking into a new beginning, but you may be limping a little bit. Now, I should have said trigger warning in a sense, just in case that's directly from a situation, but you're shaking up. You are definitely shaken up, because I do feel, listen, honestly and truly, out of all the, like, not out of all the suits, but some of my water signs, maybe I've just dealt with a lot of karmic water signs, but if I'm seeing water energy in the reverse, emotional manipulation is something else. It's one thing if someone's just straight out a jerk, and it's another thing if they are emotional manipulative, because somebody who feels like they can control and on some level has control to a degree or for a time period over other people's feelings and emotions, we are mostly water. Just think of that. But nothing is stronger than the divine. Nothing is stronger than y'all spirit team. Nothing is stronger than the Lord. Right? Okay? Than God. Consciousness, source. Let's go ahead. I'm telling you, Page of Pentacles coming up at the back of the deck. Money is coming in, but not just any money. This money is really making moves. Money to make moves is coming in, okay? This is why this is finding you. The money to make moves, the money to align with new lands, the money to be open to a new life experiences. This is coming in. Things are balancing out, all right? And there's some entitled mofo that just feels like they should, like, this is giving me also, you guys got to be careful, people who just mad at the world, mad at, like, misery really is loving company, but they need to go find a support group and heal what they got going on, literally. Okay, let's go ahead and see. Thank you, Spirit. Show me more. Show me more for this beautiful collective. Not over here. Get the heck out of here. Come on. I'm sorry, you guys, this could be connected to a family, but that Queen of Cups hasn't come out yet, but Spirit is really, and I'm hearing up your sleeve, you guys really got to trust your intuition, because I know before this period comes in, before it came in, Spirit definitely made you go through energetic tune-ups. You got to trust your intuition, because I'm telling you, it's given some energies, it's given false. It's giving over dramatized here, over exaggerated stories. I don't know, this Seven of Swords, because swords does represent the mind, it represents communication. This card can be about lies, it can be about theft in a sense, but like, very much thief your joy, but it's giving sad story. This 10 of Cups, I don't know, you guys, some sad story, okay? Because it's giving, you're not going to be sharing, you're not going to be divinely guided. God would say no, or not even say anything. It's giving divine blockage. It's giving boundaries, energetic boundaries, okay? Because somebody is not going to be getting a piece of your pie, not going to be getting a piece of the success. They didn't put the work in. They caused more problems. This could be, I'm sorry, family that you're making boundaries with for some of you, okay? All right, like it's giving boy who cried wolf energy. Let's go ahead. Family, or someone who feels like they should have been treated as family. Someone could be holding, you guys gotta be careful, because somebody could be holding something against you of like saying like they helped you out with something. So they expect, like, I feel like they're gonna, with this level up, if there was somebody who helped you in certain seasons, sometimes relationships, connections, especially people, because sometimes it's not even romantic, and you know this, because there could be someone trying to say, oh, I helped you when you had nothing, da da da, and you didn't whatever. But I really do feel like you guys, this is a story that you truly do know. Details will be missing. Details will be missing. With this King of Cups in reverse, this also could be someone who struggles with alcoholism. Okay, I'm picking up. All right, but it's like, this is a situation, wow, literally something in my kitchen just cracked. Confirmation. Listen, maybe that's a sign someone's about to crack, okay? Pay attention to like glasses, cracking. Yeah, silverware. The star in the reverse coming out here, okay? So the star energy coming out in the reverse, that's exactly what it's giving. You guys are divinely guided and protected. Okay, coming up, some of you guys, it's just confirmation that you did the right thing, that you're doing the right thing. Okay, honestly, this could have been someone that really had a lot of emotional control over people, because I do pick up this control energy. Like I'm literally seeing someone tuning, okay, like tuning forks, or they're like turning up a radio. That's a vision I'm getting. And with the star coming out in reverse, this also could be a boss. This could have been someone who was like a former friend. This could have been somebody here who was connected. Like maybe you guys were, because this giving God is divinely guiding you to do something, or choose yourself, or remove yourself from something that it's pissing someone off, or it's pissing something off, and you're supposed to do this. Let's go ahead and continue. You're supposed to do this. This is like confirmation that you're doing the right thing. Confirmation that wherever you removed yourself from, you were meant to. Okay? Two of Wands in the reverse. You know why I see this Two of Wands in the reverse? It's like, some of you guys were divinely guided to cancel something. I don't know what that's, or something got canceled, because it just feels like you and your angels are really unlocked. Interesting, Five of Swords. But the way the deck is, it's in the reverse here. Because even with the Two of Wands in the reverse, it just feels like, this feels so like energetic. It just feels like energetically, it's not even, maybe you guys didn't even really want to do this. Like, you don't even really want to see this, but it's just giving, like, your spirit team, God, your angels said, like, no, they can't go with you into the next chapter. They can no longer be a part of this here. Maybe you guys also had to speak up about something. But I feel like this is Spirit is saying that, like, there is some financial blessing coming in because you face, King of Cups is, again, the way your guides are giving me this energy is like, this was not easy. This would have been scary. Like, you faced a fear by choosing yourself. You may choose yourself against a group of people, choosing yourself, even though you knew that someone would hate you, or you knew that, maybe you spoke up about something, maybe you left a job, like whatever it is. Like, this is giving Scorpio, and this was hard. This was hard. This was scary. This was something. But you literally broke an ancestral cycle. And not only that, you opened up a gateway to abundance. So if you're currently being guided to choose yourself, and this is multiple energies, that's just an energy force here. If you're currently being guided to trust your intuition, if you already did it and, it made you ostracized, it made people look at you sideways, just know this is your confirmation you did the right thing. Two Wands coming up in the reverse. This was, again, something that I just feel like someone left you no choice. It's like Spirit was loud. God was loud when it came to this. Okay? Look at all this energy. The Sun in the reverse, the Three of Cups in the reverse, the Hierophant. Yeah, you had to be the divine teacher. You had to be the divine teacher. And let me tell you, I'm telling a lot of people, well, I'm just going to say the channel. Some people could be reaching out to you guys, apologizing to you, saying you were right. Okay. Saying, you guys could be guided to tell your story. I'm picking up interviews. I'm picking up podcasts. Spirit could be blessing a social media platform because they want you to talk. These energies would love you to be silenced, but I'm telling you, God is giving you the microphone. You have divine protection. God is your security guards. You have archangels on your side. Archangel Michael, my candle's going off. You are protected. You are protected because you have been a divine warrior. This was not easy. This was not easy. See, on this side, the universe works in such interesting ways because I literally just got confirmation of my intuition. Of my intuition. I had just told my boyfriend, I was talking to my boyfriend around one of his friends, and his friend was like, and with my boyfriend, I don't mind telling you guys, like, I've been guided to like speak up about so much, clearly relationships, because I am an intuitive, and a part of being an intuitive sometimes is the cat out of the bag. You know, I gotta be the one. I gotta be the elephant in the room. You know, so that has been an adjustment because I have been right. I have been right. And there was just a situation where I was right again. I literally, but the universe works in such amazing ways. Like, I had to pause it and had a little conversation with someone just now, and I was literally Ace of Swords at the back of the stick. Trust your intuition. This is a sign. So if you guys, confirmation, if your intuition has been picking up anything, of course, always balance yourself, but this is your confirmation that your intuition is probably kind of spot on, because that was crazy. That was literally crazy. I'm like, I was just telling my boyfriend that, and he was like, are you sure? And I was like, yeah, I'm sure. The universe just confirmed it. Confirmed it. But anyways, let's go ahead and continue. Let's get some last cards for you guys. I think I want to go into Oracle. Let's get some last messages. For this beautiful collective. Okay. Thank you. So we have release. Release. All right. I actually feel like that leads into something else. 13 is a perfect number because 13 is always my intuitive number. It's always my divine feminine, goddess, third eye opening number. You guys, one, you're being guided to speak up more. You're being guided to trust your intuition more. You are also, to a degree, within reason, okay, may be guided, because some of you guys could be guided to speak your mind to someone here and share your intuitive downloads with some people within reason. Ground yourself, make sure you're doing it from a heart center, all right? But I do feel this energy with King of Cups in the reverse. We have Strength in the reverse, especially with Strength in the reverse and the Sun in the reverse. It's giving this energy about you guys having these gifts, you guys having these intuitive gifts, you guys having this potential, you having this God-given strength, you're tapped in, okay, as well. You having this soul purpose here, these divine directions, this divine guidance, and some people are not happy about it. They wish you didn't have that strength, okay, so they may have sent you energetic hits to weaken you or try to weaken you. They wish you didn't glow the way that you glow. You guys have it, whatever your God-given gifts are, whatever, you know, Spirit is guiding you to do right now, they're not happy about it, but let them not be happy about it, because literally I just shuffled the deck on Shine. I just shuffled the deck on Shine, okay? Let them not be happy about it, because guess what? Especially with this helpless and hopeless in the reverse, okay? It has not been easy. You guys could not, we have trust in the reverse here. You guys could not trust some of the closest people around you, the people who were supposed to be there for you, the people who were supposed to support you. You had to lean on faith. You had to lean on God. You had to find other ways here, okay? You had to freaking even explore, you know, the secrets of the universe. You had to, like, people get into spirituality not just because most people, it's some trendy, amazing thing, because they needed it. Because they needed it. They needed to believe in an energy source that they couldn't even see. All right, because people are supposed to help people. People are supposed to support people. Okay, your family is supposed to be safe for you, right? People are supposed to be there, and they weren't. So you had to open up your energy and you had to develop yourself in a different way. And you did. You put in the work. You put in the work, and it was not easy at all. So you're getting blessed. You're getting blessed from the work that you put in. Okay, the universe is matching the abundance that you have tapped into within. God is just answering your prayers because God knows that even when you pray, God still develops you. You still get developed. You still have to heal. You still have to grow. You still have to learn. You still have to align. Okay? Literally here. That's funny. My boyfriend's just texting me now saying, oh, like for real, literally lead. Okay? But we have spread your wings in a reverse. Okay? You guys were always meant to spread your wings. You were always meant to share your potential. You were always meant for more. But these same siphoning energies preferred you to stay in place where they could see you, where you were available to them, whether this is work, whether it is wherever it is here, okay, work, friends, whatever they were. Because true people that love you would want you to tap into your potential, would be real with you, would want you to grow, would want you to expand. I really feel like with this being said, there could have been some blockages around travel or around physically moving or again expanding, whatever the blockages, wherever the tomfoolery was, just know those blocks are being cleared. Those blocks are being cleared. And guess what? I am hearing Spirit saying, not only are you going to make it, they're going to open. I'm telling you, God is... Where they tried to turn you down, God is turning you up. Where they tried to turn you down, where they tried to turn off your mic, okay? God is turning up your mic. You will be interviewed. You will write that book here. You will share your story. You will give your testimony. You will overcome. You can and you will. That's what you came here to do and much more. And you will receive what's meant for you. Okay, I love you guys so much. I'll see you next time. Much more coming. I also got some vlogs coming your way. Please support, okay? We love y'all so much, but also support us for being multifaceted, as well. So I got some fun vlogs coming your way, chit chats coming your way here, okay? And yeah, I love you guys. I'm also in Dublin. So if any of you guys are in Ireland or in Dublin here, I have been walking around town giving free readings. I really have, okay, in the Ireland area. So if you see me, I do walk with my tarot deck. That's just what I like to do. All right. Give back to the community and much more. And I'm trying to think about if any of you guys have businesses or anything like out here, just let me know. Okay. If you want to do an event, let me know. If any of you guys have any ideas and you want to collab, let me know because I'm ready. We're ready. Let's raise this vibration, honey. Okay. I love you guys so much. See you next time.